This summer, we had red hot temperatures, near drought conditions, and then periods of rain late in the season. And that appears to be the perfect setup for pumpkin growers in Pennsylvania. Courtney Murphy reports.
Pumpkin season is almost here, and folks are in for a treat. By that, we mean bigger pumpkins and a greater number of them.
The plants are still actually very healthy, which is good because it's going to keep the pumpkins growing and healthy. And that way, when people come out to pick them in October, they're going to stay a little bit healthier. The stems are going to stay a little bit better. The handles are going to stay a little bit better, and also the pumpkins. So we're kind of happy the plants are still growing really well at this point.
They seem to be a little bit bigger. We had a dry spell in July, and then since then there's been pretty decent rain about every week, so we just thank God every time we get rain.
Both farmers say they wouldn't have their successful seasons without that nice mixture of rain and sun, noting hot and dry weather allows for them to get to a decent size.
Like 2020 was really dry and we had a bad pumpkin year. Last year we had a decent year. This year is actually even better than last year. Last year was almost a little too wet for them, so that's why I said they like the hot and the dry weather to really grow perfectly. Last year was almost a little wet for pumpkins, so we didn't have as many, but everywhere I look there's pumpkins.
Additionally, the farmers are glad for the amount of bees that help the plant bloom, implying the current bee shortage hasn't affected them.
We have bees all over the sunflowers, all over the raspberries, all over the pumpkins, and I'm always grateful.
One of the most well-known pumpkin sellers in the Midstate is Pumpkin World in Hummelstown. They'll start selling pumpkins tomorrow.